Hello and welcome to Thought for October the 20th. Our readings are 2 Chronicles chapters 12 and 13, Ezekiel chapter 46 and John chapters 13 and 14. And our thought is that you love one another as I have loved you. What is love? That is, love as Jesus means it, as he passionately teaches his disciples in the hours before his arrest. What thought-challenging chapters we are reading in John's Gospel. John is inspired to record the words of Jesus in detail, and they are a lifelong source of inspiration for us. In today's chapter 14, verse 26, we read the promise of how John was able to do this. Jesus challenges them, "A new commandment I give to you, that you love one another just as I have loved you." Verse 34 of chapter 13. Jesus had set them the example of the kind of love he meant, his concern for them, his guidance, his compassion. The one disciple who did not deserve this, Judas Iscariot, had gone out, and it was night, we read in verse 30 of chapter 13. Judas had heard early in his ministry how Jesus spoke to them saying, "I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will not walk in darkness, but will have the light of life." Chapter 8, verse 12. May we all have that light. Jesus also knew that Peter's faith would be severely challenged and told him the morning would not come till you have denied me 3 times. Verse 38 of chapter 13. When this happened, Peter would realize the full reality of their premature declaration that we will read in John tomorrow. Now we know that you know all things and do not need anyone to question you. This is why we believe that you came from God. Chapter 16, verse 30. That belief is the foundation, a foundation that we must all build upon. Our building on this foundation will be especially important as we read the descriptions of the events which are to occur as our Master returns to earth. See, for example, Luke chapter 21, verses 25 to 27. But then, after that distress, Isaiah's prophecy will be fulfilled. To us a son is given, and the government shall be upon his shoulders. Of the increase of his government and of peace there shall be no end, to establish it and to uphold it with justice and with righteousness. Chapter 9, verses 6 and 7. To be there will be the reward of those who respond with all their hearts to the new commandment of Jesus, that you love one another just as I have loved you. Well, thank you once again for joining us for Thought for the Day, where together we can open up the Word of God, of truth, the Bible, knowing that that is a lamp to our feet and a light to our path.